So this is going to be a dynamic video because, I cannot focus that well sometimes. So let me just tell you guys like how it is. So if you want to be an OT, the first thing you need to know is what does an OT mean? So just think about that. Like, what does an OT mean? Usually when someone asks me that question, I say, OT is similar to PT because they always think you are a PT. So it's similar to PT, but completely different. In what ways? Well, because it is task-based. So just don't forget, it's task-based. So a PT usually will help you gain strength in your arms, your legs, range of motion, everything like that. But an OT will be like, okay, let's brush your teeth. And what do we do to brush your teeth? We practice all these different things. So let's just get into it. So first things first, what's occupational therapy? All right, exactly. So occupational therapy is helping people maintain their function to do the daily activities that they usually do. What occupational therapy means to you, not just the textbook definition, but what does it mean to you? I guarantee you that so many people will be asking you this question for the rest of your life because it's just, I don't know, there's just something about this career that sounds so similar to other professions, or they just have never heard about it in their whole entire lives. So just get ready for it. Now, if you're clicking this video, most likely you already know you want to be an OT, but you just don't know how to get there. That's fine. So if you are in high school, this is the best chance for you guys. Oh my goodness. Choose a college that actually helps you. Like, choose a college that has OT as the bachelor's because it will help you tremendously. It will give you a foot in the door when it comes to graduate school. Like, this is it. This is what you want. You're not in high school and you're in college and you just now figured out that you want to do OT. That's fine. Just major in something that is science related. So you can choose biology, kinesiology, which I did, chemistry, different majors right here, and it will be fine because most of these majors offer you all the prereqs that you need for OT school. So cold out here, guys. Okay, so now that you know you want to be an OT, here's basically what you have to do. You have to get a bachelor's degree. You need to have a high-ish GPA with the bachelor's degree. Once you have that good GPA, all the doors open for you. That means most of the things you want to choose, like the school you want to choose and everything like that, is going to be available to you because you have a pretty high GPA. So just pay attention to that. That's why it's important for you to choose a major where it's most likely you can achieve that high GPA. So my story time is that I initially entered college wanting to be a neuroscientist. It didn't work out because I realized I didn't have a neuroscientist's brain. That being said, I took biology, chemistry, all these science courses, and it was really overwhelming for me, especially biology, which is absolutely necessary if you want to do neuroanatomy and things like that. So I realized that I needed to change my major to something that suits me better, something that I can understand, and something that I can excel in, and that was kinesiology. Now, in kinesiology, you learn about the human body, anatomy, physiology, all these things that will end up being your prerequisites for OT, to apply for OT school. So it was just perfect for me because my brain is more on I grasp things better when I'm able to do it with my hands. So I also researched OT, so after realizing I was not going to be a neuroscientist, then I thought maybe I could be a physician assistant. However, it was just an up in the air thought, like, maybe. But when I heard about OT and how creative it could be, because I like task-based things, where I help the person do an actual task. I help them brush their teeth. I would help them accomplish everyday activities, so I knew this is what I wanted to do in life. Different volunteer opportunities so you could see what OT means. I did it in a hospital setting. I did it at a specialized clinic, things like that, and those type of situations help you understand, oh my gosh, is OT for me, yes or no? I love helping people, but I don't necessarily want to be a nurse, you know, because my whole family is filled with nurses and I see how stressful and overworked those guys can be. And then if you don't want to be a nurse, you're like, okay, well, let me be a doctor, you know? Maybe you don't want to go to school for that long. And I learned the hardest way. I was like, I got this test and I got a D on it and I had no idea what was going on in that class, you know, and I studied for that test so much. But that's when I changed my major. But people change all the time. I changed twice. You could go I know someone who changed 4 times, you know, and they're successful now. You are going to apply for OCCUPATIONal. OTCAS. OCCUPATIONal.
So the OCCA is a special online portal where you have to put in all this different type of information. So some of this information includes your demographics, your history, your educational history, your academic history, any achievements that you've ever received, and also volunteer hours. So the reason why this takes up and consumes so much of your time is because of the volunteer hours and also the potential personal statements and essays that you may need to write for each individual school that you will be applying to. So first thing is that to send in your first application, it costs this much. And for every additional application, it costs this much. So you just want to keep that in mind. There is financial aid available just in case you can't afford that, and it's highly accessible.
Finally, guys, once you apply, you need to just wait on this program to contact you back, you know, and when they contact you back, hopefully they say yes. Hopefully they say yes. Hopefully they say yes. Hopefully they say yes. But if they don't say yes, there's other options, you know? It's not the end of the world. If they do say yes, you got some more interviews coming your way. Got some more interviews. And these are gonna be like group interviews. So you're gonna see a group of classmates like trying to be in the same position you're in. And you're gonna just show and represent yourself the best way that you can. And they will be asking you some, I don't know if you guys ever took the SAT or the ACT, but they're gonna be asking you those kind of like thick prompt paragraph questions like,
tell me about a time where
you've worked in a group, but wait, there's more. Tell me about a time where you worked in a group and there was someone not doing their part, and who were you in that group? Did you take the leadership position? How many people were working in the group? You thick questions. And you're gonna be like, okay, all right, let me see if I could even remember the first thing that you even said. Make some more content about this. I just wanted to start off with these steps of what you need to do before you go to OT school, you know? And thank you guys. Please like and subscribe.